Hello friends, my name is Cinderellimouse and I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3. I'm a bit nervous because I don't normally live stream, but I went to see the Minecraft movie today and my kids are kind of tired out, so I'm off pizza making duty and I'm on gameplay playing mode, and I had a bit of spare time. I thought I'd do this. I'm nervous. Be nice to me. So yeah, I want to do an honor mode run. Now I've never completed an honor mode run. I always make characters and then I kind of like I don't get bored because it's Baldur's Gate. I'm never getting bored of Baldur's Gate. But I think of like a different character that I want to make, or I lose track of where I'm up to. And so I've never actually completed an honor mode run, which is really embarrassing to say, especially considering I've got like 1,000 hours or something ridiculous in this game. So I like to make characters that I can relate to. And, this is a complete coincidence, no relation to another famous pirate related person that you may know, but I wanted to make like this pirate, this swashbuckler called Nancee Landegraab from not from Arbyville, but yeah, she's definitely a very well-known pirate. She really likes grabbing land and making money and that sort of thing. She's a bit of a rogue, so I thought maybe I could have a Nancee Landegraab be a bit of a swashbuckler, which is one of the new subclasses for Baldur's Gate 3. Oh my god, engage your brain, woman. So going over here, if I go to class, if I go to rogue, we can see somewhere. Oh, you get it at level 3, don't you? You don't get it at level 1, the swashbuckler subclass. So I'm gonna have to at least survive to level 3 to get that. But I thought if I'm doing it on a mode, I thought rogue is probably quite a good one to do it with because I can just like run away if I get into trouble. So that's my thought process. So I am going to go with a normal Tav character. And yeah, I kind of toying with the idea of a few different races for Nancee Landegraab. I need to say it more piratey, right? Landgraab. Ahoy, matey, Landegraab. One of the races that I was thinking of, because she's a little bit snobby, right? She's very upper class. She's a noble pirate, would be a high elf, because they're fancy. But I was also toying with the idea, now I'm thinking maybe a drow, but I always play with a drow. She can't be a drow. It's my go-to. I can't do that to myself. Another one that I was thinking would be a dragonborn, and specifically a gold dragonborn, because I don't know, gold dragons, like, don't they really love treasure and gold? So I thought that would be suitable. So I don't know if anyone is hanging out in chat yet, but if you want to let me know kind of what you think, then that'd be amazing. So yeah, either Nancee the gold dragonborn pirate. The thing is though, if I want to use some of like my mods for like my clothing mods, I might not be able to do that with the Dragonborn frame. Not everything is going to fit. So I am using mods. Most of them are just kind of like cosmetic. I don't want to have anything that's going to like modify the gameplay. So yeah, I think, do you know what? I've decided for myself. I'm sorry if anyone's commenting and I'm not seeing it. Again, not 100% used to using Twitch. I've got it up on my phone, so hopefully I can kind of see. No, I haven't got it up on my phone. I must have closed it automatically. Oh my goodness. She's a nincompoop. Right, I'm sorry if you can hear me crashing around in the background. I can see myself, oh my goodness. There we go. Okay, I've silenced the stream, but I should be able to see you guys in chat if anyone wants to kind of like say anything. I should hopefully see that pop up on my phone. So yeah, I think as much fun as a Dragonborn would be, I think I'm going to go with an elf. Here we go. I'm sorry if anyone's commented and I've not seen it. And here we go. We're going to go with a high elf, which is fun because we get Firebolt in case we happen to need that. And yeah, what else do I want to do? High. Oh, we can do different ones. I like Firebolt. Firebolt's good. Having said that, something like being a rogue, something like Minor Illusion might be more suitable. Yeah, let's go with that so we can be like super sneaky. Rogue. Yes. Background, she is a noble, obviously. Is that like pirate? I feel like Outlander's kind of like a pirate, right? You grew up in the wilds, learning to survive far from the comforts of civilization. No, listen, Nancee Landegraab, who is not related to any other characters that you may know, it's pure coincidence, is from, I believe, the Kingdom of Tredoni is where I think she's from. So I think she's quite fancy, actually. So I think we should probably go with noble. Having said that, that sleight of hand bonus, that's going to come in super handy if we want to like grab all the land and also grab all the treasure out of people's pockets. I feel like sleight of hand is going to be good for us. So maybe charlatan actually is going to suit her quite well. That's what I'm going to go for. And then what do I want to do here? I feel like charisma should be high. I don't feel like she needs to be particularly wise or particularly intelligent, but her dexterity definitely needs to be like super high. Yeah, let's boost her charisma a little bit more. And strength being that low is not going to do us any favors. I'm going to absolutely... Do I dump wisdom or intelligence? Let me dump wisdom. Intelligence, if I set it to 10, we can get that headband, hopefully off the ogres, which will like improve that for us. Yeah, let me put 2 there and 1 there, so we've got like even numbers. Charisma's not bad, strength isn't too bad, dexterity's high. Yeah, I think that is looking pretty good for my swashbuckler rogue. I don't know for sure, like, what exactly a swashbuckler needs. I don't know if it's different from like a normal rogue. I haven't played with that subclass yet, so I'm excited to try it. So here we go. So we've got like sleight of hand is +7, which is massive. Stealth is really, really good. Acrobatics, not too bad. Do you know what? I'm going to actually switch that for, because I don't think it's going to do us that much good. But I think I might switch that for insight, because insight checks are always really good to pass. Persuasion, I definitely want to be high. I was going to take deception, but it's not going to let me. I might take off... I think I might take off... I'm keeping sleight of hand for sure. I might take off stealth and give her deception to pass deception checks. Performance, she's not a bard. She's not a bard. She doesn't need that. Let's change that to, what do we want? Athletics. Let's keep, which one's the one that stops you getting like shoved? Is it acrobatics or athletics? +3 is not bad, so I'm going to give that one a little bit of boost. And then we've got like a bit of a boost to both of them. But I like that sleight of hand because canonically she steals things, right? She wants all the things, all the treasure. Right, edit appearance. Let's make her look like Nancee Landegraab. I'll try and do this quite quickly. I don't want to spend too much time doing it. So like I say, I've got a few different mods in. They're mostly the same mods that I use for my perfect playthrough. So if you are looking for any of them, if you go to my YouTube channel and check on my perfect playthrough, the description lists most of the mods that I use there. So let's have a look. Is that Korga? Who have we got here? Why does Jaheira give Nancee Landegraab vibes? She needs bigger lips. Sorry, Nancee Landegraab vibes. I think that one looks good. She looks like she's had a little bit of filler, you know? Who's this? Isabel. Oh my goodness, I just called out Isabel. Oh no. Right, she needs a very orange tan. Which is the most orange of these? Let me go into all skin colours. That is pretty orange. That is a pretty orange tan. Perfect. Could not have chose better. She's a rogue pirate, so, you know, from Tredoni, is that where I said she's from? So definitely needs, you know, that classic D&D place, Tredoni. So she needs a couple of scars. Yeah, a little bit of something, just so that people don't mess with her too much. Now, maturity... yes, but she's had a lot of magic augmentation, a lot of cosmetic magic done, so she looks a bit younger than her actual age, and she is an elf as well, to be fair, so, you know, elves always look good for their age. She's basically 200. I don't feel like she's particularly freckly, so I'm going to move on from that. I don't feel like she needs any body art, although piercings, should we give her some, like, fancy earrings? They look quite fancy. I think they'll do the job. Eyes, do you know what? That green is actually kind of perfect. Nancee the pirate, Nancee Landegraab the pirate definitely has green eyes. And what else here as well? I want to do the lipstick. What colour lipstick would she have? This fantasy imaginary pirate that I'm making up. Does she have like quite pinkish lips normally? They're kind of orange, aren't they? This imaginary pirate. Yeah, is that about right? I feel like that's quite good. Now I feel like she needs some eye makeup though. You know, you've got to look glam when you're pirating on the high seas. So, is it like something like that? Is that good? I think that's pretty decent. I think that's pretty good. Look at this absolute diva. Have you ever seen a more glam pirate? And her hair then. Let's pick a decent kind of piratey hair. I've got Tav's Hairpack, which is pretty amazing. So I'm sure we're going to find something good here. Although I feel like I do need to change the colour. To more of a cheese, you know, a cheese colour. I feel like that's more suitable for what we're going for here. That kind of like cheese blonde is pretty good. Natural blonde, sure. And then maybe we'll lighten this up a little bit here as well. A little bit more cheesy, I think. Yeah, that looks that looks pretty good to me. I think that's about right. Okay. Let's keep flicking through and see if we can find a suitable hair for this lady of the high seas. They're all so good. But I feel like she's got quite simple hair, right? Like quite straightforward. Basically, do you know what pirates really like to have? Like fantasy pirates, they like a good bob. I feel like that suits her. So again, if no affiliation with Baldur's Gate, I just really love the game. I am a member of the EA Creator Network, and if this did resemble any of the characters from any of their games, I would have to say add. But clearly, I just invented her, so yeah, for no relation is what I'm gonna say. Any likeness is purely coincidental for reasons. Okay. Let's proceed. The reason why I'm doing it this way is if this did resemble any characters from any EA games, and I would say add, I would say add. And if you look at all my content, I always tag as paid promotion and things like that, you know, because of the affiliation there. I felt like if I tagged this as add, because I'm not affiliated with Baldur's Gate and I'm playing Baldur's Gate, I felt like it would be too confusing, and I didn't want to falsely make people think that I was affiliated with Baldur's Gate or Larian when I'm not. So I felt like it was more confusing to have done that. So again, no relation to any existing characters that may ever existed through time and space. Completely made up. In fact, she's called Nancee Landegraab. Never heard of her. Proceed. I feel like she would really, really like just a cute, cuddly little guy as her guardian. You know, just a human, someone very kind of homely, someone reliable. You know, she's got that pirate life on the high seas. I feel like she'd be craving someone who's, you know, kind of down to earth and, you know, non-threatening. Just a little guy, you know, maybe a little guy with a little moustache, you know, supports anything that she wants to get up to, absolutely supportive. I feel like that's the man for her. You know, maybe someone who's a little bit older, maybe somebody who's got a good job, a little bit of money, you know, some dough in his bank account. Someone who's really good at giving her like magical cosmetic surgery is probably the type of person that she would like. Let's give him, I don't want to spend too much time on this, so something like that, you know, just a little guy. Maybe a little bit more grey. Yeah, that's perfect. he could be like, I feel like he'd be like a cleric or something, you know. I feel like he'd be like some kind of medic, cleric, really like a doctor, something like that. Maybe someone from Baldur's Gate. I don't know what his name is. He looks a bit like a Jeff to me. And we're gonna venture forth. Do we want to watch the opening cutscene? I mean, it's so good. I feel like it's a crime to skip it. And we do get to see Lae'zel's butt, you know, if we like this play. So I want to do a solo honor mode, but I felt like that could be a little bit too ambitious considering that I've never done a full honor mode. Or let me know as well about volume. I've got it slightly higher than the volume I normally record with. So if you can't hear me, let me know. If you can't hear the game, let me know. In fact, do I want to just pause for a second? I don't know, just let me know. It's quite easy for me to raise or lower the game volume or the mic volume. So. Just want to boot people, you know? Tag, you're it. Here they come. The most badass race of them all. The heroes we need but don't want to admit that we need. And the dragons are so cool. I saw the trailer for the live action version of How to Train Your Dragon today. And it looks awesome. I don't know, it feels like the game was always meant to be... I mean, it says live action, but it's still CGI dragons, right? But it looks more like this. And I'm into it, I think. Hi, friend. Oh, not friend. He thinks I'm food. I always really feel for Lae'zel in this moment because to her, it's like this is her chance, you know? These are her people. And, you know, her desperation to escape and to be rescued, or to rescue herself, right? They're not there to rescue Lae'zel, they're just there to fight the Illithid. But, like, she knows that that's her chance kind of thing. There she is, my baby girl, my little sister. And as well, like, how Githyanki are expected to be so tough. You know, you are expected to save yourself, right? This is so cool. I love that scene. Yeah, I always think she must feel so vulnerable because, like, there where she falls down and she can't even stand up. Like, for a second she's really unsteady on her feet, and I just think she must be so, like, scared, but then and harassed. Yeah, love seeing harass in that in that clip. Like, she must be so scared, you know, and so kind of frustrated that she missed a chance and so mad at herself. And she knows as well, like, she has to get up. She, you know, like, no matter how tired and fragile she feels, she, like, has to get up and fight in that moment. Such a cool scene. I'm way too into this game. I don't know if you can all tell. And every time I play it, I find something new. Okay, here we go. Back on the Nautiloid, where it all started. Nancee Landegraab, my swashbuckler. Should I do solo on a mode? Let me know if you want me to try and solo it. I'll still pick up the companions and we'll have them all at camp, but
head.
Oh, she's been out boozing. Oh, I didn't change her voice. Okay, we're stuck with whatever voice she has then, I guess. She would not want to touch this. She'd be having none of that. She would probably go over and give this guy a bit of a kick. A little bit of a stab, you know. Even though he's already dead, she'd give it a try. Oh, a ruby.
Good.
So she has her first ruby. She has her first treasure. Nancee ruby grab. And there's a chest up here as well, so... You know, the girl's got to take what she can get. She's got some gold. Loves it. She's not looking for survivors. Unless anyone's a doctor, she's not interested. I don't know, Nancee, but I really should have picked a different voice for you.
More for me?
Come and grab this, onks. Read this rune.
Visions project into your mind. A nautiloid hurtling through the plains, resplendent with psionic energy.
Yeah, just because, in case it, you know, comes up later that it was some kind of check that I needed to do. Right, can you jump down here or will you hurt yourself? She will hurt herself, but she's a bit hungover. She didn't really think things through. And she can go and just heal herself over here. So I'm sure it's fine. Although it is on a mode, so I need to be careful because supplies might be a little bit more limited than what I'm used to. Especially in, like, I've done quite a bit of Act 1 in on a mode. But I don't really make it past Act 2 normally. Not because I die, but because I always restart.
Images of goblins, their habits and histories flash into your mind.
Again, let me know about the volume. Give me some feedback on that if you are so inclined. I do actually have Twitch integration as well. So I think I've set it up properly. So hopefully you might be able to vote on some of these things that I'm doing. She's not a doctor. I don't know if Nancee would be too inclined to help this brain. I think she'd just be like, ooh, that's gross, and she'd just walk off with no empathy. Kitty does come in quite useful.
To save us from this place. From this place, you'll free us. Please.
Oh, my tummy's rumbling.
Before they return. They return.
Failed the perception check. She has no idea what is happening. So can I then dialogue history, game menu? I don't know how I do the polls. Let me just jump over here. I've got like the... It says I've got the... I can see on my screen it says that the Baldur's Gate companion is up and running, but I don't know what to do with it. I don't know how it functions. So I don't know how to like enable the polls. I may need some extra guidance on how to use that, I think. It's not here. Oh, I know what it is. I know what it is. Wait. Can I get out of... Okay, wait. If I go in my options, I think I have to enable it here, right? Gameplay, where would it be? Yeah, I have Karmic Dice on, don't judge me. I'm scared of turning it off. Enable Twitch extensions. Yes, do it. Okay. I think I'm done. I think that's it. Resume. Okay. Is it enabled? Is it doing the thing? Is it doing it? I don't know. What if I leave and go back into it? Because I was so excited to like enable that feature.
Please don't. Please don't leave us.
Kitty, I don't want to leave you. Oh, my phone's pinging. Sorry if you're hearing that. Game menu, dial history. I don't know how to do it. It should have just done it automatically from what I can tell. Oh no. visit my extensions. Overlay 1. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure out how to do it. It says it's activated. I don't know if it's doing it properly. I don't know. I'm sorry. Like, please do let me know if you know, like, how I go about doing that, because I'm not sure. Oh, what a shame. Maybe it's not all of them. Maybe it's only some of them that I can do it. But if when I'm doing these choices, if you've got a preference, please let me know in the chat. I'll try and keep an eye on it. Okay. What would Nancee the pirate say? How would she speak? Oh, she's a pirate. Who am I talking to? I sound Irish. I'm so sorry. Me hearties. Who am I talking to? A man or a brain?
A newborn. Born new from this husk.
Maybe I shouldn't do
You
voices.
realize you're talking to an intellect devourer.
She had a
A
brain.
minion of the mind flayers who abducted you.
Gosh, she wouldn't get it, would she? She really wouldn't. She'd be like, oh, that's disgusting. Okay, I can't do it. I can't do it. She wouldn't do it. She wouldn't get it. I will go back and get Kitty if any of you demand it in chat. But otherwise, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Kitty. You've got to fend for yourself. I hate it, though. I love getting Kitty. Okay. She's getting out. She's off to speak to the manager. She's like, who's piloting this thing? Maybe this ship needs a captain, and I am that pirate.
Nation, this is your end.
Your head throbs and your skin tingles. Visions rush past. A dragon's wing, a silver sword, and a flash of your face seen through the strange woman's eyes.
Oh, my head. What is this? Skvar, you are no thrall.
Flacketh blesses me this day.
Together, we might survive.
So, I feel like she'd be offended. So, one, she's like, this person seems quite bossy and like they know what's happening here. So, maybe they're the manager. I should definitely speak to them. And she's offended. She's like, Arg, what made you think I was a thrall? I'm going to stop doing the accent because it's just coming out Irish. What made you think I was a thrall?
We carry mind flayer parasites. Unless we escape, unless we are cleansed, our bodies and minds will be tainted and twisted. Within days, we will be Geich, mind flayers.
And who are you? Are you the manager?
Who am I? Your only chance of survival.
I love that line. She wouldn't ask what you suggest. Like, she would be trying to take charge. So we need to figure out where we are.
We can do nothing until we escape. That must be our priority.
I agree.
First,
That was my
we
idea.
exterminate the imps. Then we find the helm and take control of the ship. We will address the matter of a cure for this infection once we reach the material plane.
Okay, let's go. Another very beautiful shots of Lae'zel's butt there, which I enjoyed. Okay, so if I was solo on a mode in this, what would my tactic be? Probably to run away. To run away, make them follow me, and pick them off one at a time. So, let's dash and run back up here and just try and hide a little bit. Yeah.
Time to strike.
Should I see if I can do it like solo? Let's try and see if I can do it solo. So I'm gonna have Lae'zel like dash as well. Like, how far can she jump? I don't know if she can like jump further or... And then she can be back up. She can help if I need it, you know?
In my best interest.
She's like, this is in our best interest. Okay. Let's see what happens. Would I be able to solo this if I wanted to solo this? Maybe I can like throw them over the edge or something? I hate not having Kitty. I should have totally took Kitty. This is not looking great for me. Can I? Can I? I don't even have... See, I was thinking like run and hide, because she's a rogue, that's what she'd do, right? But they'll probably like see her. Okay. I know this might be not the most entertaining thing to watch, but
Don't waste a step.
if I had 2 levels, do I go and get Kitty? Do I just run off and go and get Kitty? Like if I had 2 levels, I'd have like the extra dash. Wait, what's this? Oh, grease bottle, but they fly. That won't work. Okay.
Fury.
Lae'zel, I might genuinely need your help. Let's get her back here.
Make way.
And then just in case, you know, maybe we'll do a little dip if she can reach.
I will take every advantage.
You know, just in case I need that. I might be able to outrun them. Oh gosh, that one's a bit close. If I hit it, I can't like run away. You can do it. What do you think of my tactic, Simdona? Do you think I should just run and hide, and maybe let Lae'zel deal with it? Right, I'm gonna have her run back again, but I'm gonna have her like dip as she goes past.
One day, I'll catch a break. A good opportunity.
Basically a military genius. Again, pretend Lae'zel's not here. Honestly, I just got here. I have no idea where you are. I'm playing with now. No, like similarities to any existing character that you may know from other games, because I would never. Do you know, for liability reasons, I've come up with a completely original character. She's called Nancee with 2 E's. Landegraab, and she is a pirate from a fictional place called Toarie. And she really loves just, you know, being out on the open seas, being a pirate, grabbing people's land, picking pockets, stealing things. And I'm going to use the new subclass, Swashbuckler, which is like a rogue subclass for her. So that's kind of what I've got going on. But yeah, I've never completed an honor mode run, and I've got the urge to do a solo honor mode run, and I'm just kind of testing the waters right now. I haven't got Kitty. They added pirates, they did, and I've got some CC so she can have like a pirate hat and things like that. Okay, this might be where I die, and Lae'zel has to carry the rest of the playthrough. So I am on honor mode. So if I die, if we both die, then it's like game over basically. Okay, here we go. I can pick them off though, right? This guy's pretty close. I've got my flaming sword. I can't sneak attack because I'm not hidden, but I reckon I can probably like jab this guy. Look at that absolute roguish pirate behaviour. And then can I like jump over here? I could jump there. And then, oh, let me do it. And then I might be able to like hide and get a sneak attack. Oh, or set her on fire, you know, one of the two. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't try and do a solo honor mode.
Victory awaits.
Maybe that'd be bad. Let me know as well, please, if the volume's okay. I can raise or lower either the mic volume or the game volume. So, yeah. Okay, Lae'zel, just go up there and just be my big sister and just watch in case I need help.
Going into hiding.
Okay. So 1 down, 2 to go. 1 I think has just lost us. So my tactic might work. Yeah, I don't know where he's going. But I might... Ooh, damn. Okay, use a health potion. Okay, is she sneaking? She's sneaking, right? Is she sneaking? She's not sneaking. Damn, it's my action, isn't it? Okay, hide.
It's a friendly looking shadow.
Yeah, he doesn't know where I am. Okay, that's good. Which means I could, like, go over this way a little bit and he won't know where I
I
am.
wonder if the gods are watching
This way.
me.
And then I might be able to, like, sneak up on him. Okay. This is my tactic. Tic-tac. This is my tic-tac. I am a rogue, so volume's good. No, that's fine. You don't, like, I appreciate you popping by. Thank you so much. There's a settlement that needs your help. I don't know what you mean. You might have to give me more clues because I'm a bit stupid. Right, okay. Let me... Okay. Where's he gonna go? Don't see me! No, he doesn't know where I am. Okay. Rogue level 10 out of 10. Right, perfect. Okay. Can I sneak up on this dude now then? Am I crouched? I don't think I'm crouched. Oh, damn it. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh no, I can't! Oh no! Because I can't hit, because I haven't... Oh, I'm stupid. I'm so used to the rogue bonus action. Okay, that's fine. Let me get over here and dip.
Need a little extra edge.
I don't think he knows where I am, so I could literally just keep running away and wait until, like, combat ends.
Have to keep going.
Victory awaits.
Maybe rogue wasn't the most interesting one that I could have done. I'm just going to go in. I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to play normally. Come on, Lae'zel. Lae'zel's had enough of this.
A critical step.
Come on, let's go back in. There we go. I'm just making it more long-winded than it has to be, basically. Especially on the Nautiloid. Everybody's seen the Nautiloid so many times. Okay, I'm just going to go. I'm just going to be fast. Oh, Fallout 4. I've never played Fallout. Should I play it? There's so many games I want to play at the moment, though.
Taking position.
Like, Expedition 33. So tempted. But I've also got Lost Records on the go, and I'm like, I can't play every game all at once. My hard drive is only so big, you know? Okay. Let's keep going. I'm just going to try and speed up.
And move.
I'm running away for absolutely
What's
no
inside?
reason. Also not looting the bodies, because...
I am fury. I am death.
I'm just showing myself
No
up.
time to waste.
I swear, I play amazingly off camera, but I've only got 2 brain cells, and I can't stream and think tactically at the same time. It just doesn't happen. You might as well go and get the this little guy. I
Giving up
think.
the best time.
Sweet. Ha ha ha! Now I have a crossbow. Or like, how do pirates laugh? Arg arg arg.
Time to
Now I
strike.
have a crossbow. There we go. That's how it goes. Boop. She did something. Good job. You tried.
On the move.
Now, you say not enough movement, but I don't believe you, because I think... Are you serious? Look how close she is. Urgh. Okay, well, dip at least, because you might as well.
What now?
Cool. Nancee's doing nothing to help. Oh. What am I doing? Why, what? Oh, did I not end of turn? I see, I'm just daft. No brain cells at all.
On my way.
So, Fallout has building. Is it like Minecraft? I went to see the Minecraft movie today, so that's what's in my brain. Okay,
Moving in.
keep running. Right, I'm going to try and speed this up. We're going to get off the Nautiloid. Lae'zel did make it sound like it was important to get off the Nautiloid, so...
You proved surprisingly adequate in battle.
Did she? Lae'zel.
Now, to the hell.
Yes, the helm, where the manager will be. Who I need to speak to. Yeah, she just ran off, basically. That's what rogues do, though. You know, I'm just being authentic. Nancee has got a nice little ruby. She's got a few a bit of gold. Some gemstones, so she's very happy with that. Quick heal.
Ship won't be able to take another dragon attack. We need to get out before it's too late.
I hate her voice. I really wish I picked a different voice for her. Not that I hate her voice, I just don't think it suits, you know, a rich pirate who likes to grab land. Okay, through the butthole.
Better not be cursed.
Like, the save is not reassuring because I'm on honor mode, so literally does not make a difference.
Vague machinery. I can make no sense of it.
What
Right,
sort of
let's
discussion?
The man isn't dead, but he's totally unresponsive.
You're making it sound good. Like, don't make me want to play another game. Can I not pickpocket him? Why can't I pickpocket him? What if I crouch?
Everyone else minds their business.
There we go.
Fine.
Oh, he's not got anything to steal. I know that's a lie. I've killed these people and robbed them before.
I just want a little.
Suspicious. Well, she's not interested in helping if they've not got anything to, like, you know, she's not a mercenary, but if they've not got gold to offer, then why would she help them? She's such a horrible person. This might be my true Dark Urge run. She's not a Dark Urge, but like, I can see it going that way.
You! Get me out of this damn thing! We have no time for stragglers.
Would Nancee help? This is the question. I don't know how to do that poll thing. I really don't understand how the Twitch integration works. I feel like maybe I did it wrong. Let me know if you have a preference for whether or not we shave Shadowheart. That's an entirely different stream. You have to protect your settlements, or raiders and mutants will try and destroy them. Oh my goodness. Look for a latch that might open the lid. There's no time. I need to get out of here. I'll go around. There must be some way to get this thing open. Nancee's like, there's no time. I've got to get out of here.
Get me out of here! I can help you! Good. Eyes up and don't look back. If you leave me, I'm dead. Please!
I don't think I've ever chosen that option before. I don't think I've ever done that. Poor Shadowheart. Yeah, shaving Shadowheart might be against the terms and conditions. I agree. Ooh, okay, wait a second. She might not be interested in rescuing the princess, but she's definitely interested in lockpicking this chest. I know I don't have to, but she doesn't know that she doesn't have to, and that's how you play D&D. She has proficiency. She has like a +7 to sleight of hand. Oh well, at least she gets to steal this necklace, I guess, and put it on and look fancy. Fine. Okay, let's keep moving.
I'll give it a shot.
Okay.
Let's hide in here.
Like I say, I want to try and get off this Nautiloid, so let's just do the important things. Nancee doesn't care, Lae'zel. She just wants to get the People's Princess, and possibly a nice sword, you know? Where are we? There's a specific one that I want. These are by Cerberry, and somewhere I've got the pirate backpack. That's the one I'm looking for. Because we need some pirate clothes. She can't be Nancee Landegraab without some pirate clothes. So let's give her a nice little hat. Nope. There we go. This, I don't want to give her this because it's got persuasion and deception and stuff like that. So if I want anything that's going to be an actual perk, I'm going to have to buy it. But yeah, we'll take that. And did I just take her underwear off? Oops. And okay, I didn't mean to. Goodness me. And then what else as well? What would be a cool? I feel like. Hang on, let me just switch to these clothes. Something like that. Oh, that's nice and piratey. I like that one. And then these boots as well. Amazing. Love it. Okay, that is her first outfit. I'm going to put the rest back in the chest. And yeah, if we need any more, we'll have to go and find it from like sellers and things like that. But we have, I wish I had my camera mod. We have Nancee Landegraab. Nancee Landegraab. No relation. Critically fail the ones I want. I always do, yeah. Like, you get natural 20s on things that are just messing around. Like trying to rizz up a barmaid or something like that. It's like, it doesn't really matter. And then when it actually matters, I'm like, I'll roll with advantage and get 2 1s. I'm like, how? Oh, I almost forgot Shadowheart. Genuinely almost forgot Shadowheart. I kind of want that chest for her. I feel like she'd like the chest. Okay, fine, princess. I'll rescue you. Every good captain needs a princess.
Dormant.
Insert the rune you found.
The console hums to life.
And just do it. Watch me get another one.
Suddenly, you feel a hideous squirming in your head. A parasite. Then discomfort fades, and another sensation washes over you. Connection.
Authority.
Authority.
What was I gonna say? I had a brain cell for a second. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, maybe she has got karmic dice. Like, I've got karmic dice turned on because I'm a wimp. But I feel like maybe Pirate Nancee has quite bad karma, so she has stolen from a lot of land from a lot of people. She just rolls natural ones the entire way through.
You feel the biomechanical brain of the console process your command and yield to it.
Yeah, she's so good.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated.
Trying to think of the narrator's name. The actress, she's Amelia, right?
Thought I was done for.
Yeah, she's so good. Have you seen a playthrough where she was playing as, like, is it Violet something? I'm so bad at names. It's so good.
I thought that damn thing was going to be my coffin. Thank you.
Your mind lurches into her thoughts. Her gratitude is mixed with wariness, because you have a gith with you.
You keep dangerous company.
What's your problem with Gith? Do you have some, like, backstory or something? Do you have some reason for being a bit nervous around Githyanki? I love this option though. Dangerous company is what you need in a fight.
Fair point. Looks like there's plenty of fighting ahead. Let me come with you. We can get off this ship and watch each other's backs along the way.
That would be helpful because I keep running away. Alright then, let's get going. I'm Nancee Landegraab.
Shadowheart. One moment.
Oh. Can you not all play together? Is it like a 2-player game? Can you kind of... I guess it'd be like 3's a crowd, right? Okay. One moment. Come on, time to go.
Finally.
Bring your treasure
Hell.
and let's
Wasted
leave.
Enough time already.
She's right. Lead on.
Okay. We go. Sorry guys, you're gonna have to fend for yourselves. We're not helping. I'm all turned about. Oh my god, I almost forgot. Almost forgot. There's 2 important things I need to do when I get Shadowheart. One is get rid of Guiding Bolt because she's not going to be able to use that, and give her command. And then the other important thing that I need to do is just give her a haircut immediately because I can't stand that fringe. I'm so sorry if you love that fringe, but no. I can't do it. I should be able to find one pretty quickly, so just bear with me a second. Somewhere along here, I swear. Oh my god, that's pretty. Should we do that for a change? She does look like, I don't know, she looks a bit more piratey. We are very pirate themed, right? I'm going with that. He has rules. Okay. Serious.
Cursed to put my hands on
Oh, well, hopefully you can tempt him back in with Baldur's Gate soon, because it is...
Have to keep going.
It is a superior game. I don't know if it's superior to World of Warcraft, but it's superior to many games, so, you know. All right, do we want to have a quick dip before we go in there?
We are nearing the helm. Once inside, do as I say.
Who put you in charge? I'll trust my own judgment.
She's the manager, that's why I'm speaking to her. Shadowheart didn't get the memo that Lae'zel is the manager. And Nancee's basically the captain of this ship now. They're commandeering it. It's a mutiny! Alright, pray for me. Give me guidance. Because I want that sword. I normally get it. Thralls. Connect the transponder. I may have played this game too many times.
Thrall, connect the nerves of the transponder. We must escape. Now.
Do it. We will deal with the Geich after we escape.
Okay. So I've given up on my idea of soloing it. I don't think I'm ready. I think I should do like...
Now.
I think I should do at least one like team effort. Run before I kind of I can't speak. One team honor mode and complete it before I try and do a solo honor mode. But when it's over, it's over. If I get like a wipeout, like a team KO, we're done. Good shot, Nancee. Love to see it. Oh, she can do a flourish as well. Can I get to him to flourish? I can. Can Nancee Landegraab pull off her mutiny and take control of the ship by defeating this lesser Hellbore?
Maybe I should... This is good.
Jeez. Actually, yes. Actually, she did. That was pretty decent, Nancee, not gonna lie. She's just running straight over there. She's like, are you the manager? Are you the captain? I want to have words.
Time to strike.
Right. Do I need to loot bodies, don't I? I need resources. Okay. Get this, dip it,
A vital boost.
and fire an arrow at that guy. Pew pew! Good job. Go and run at him. So if he moves, you can take a swing at him.
Waste.
Sweet. Damn. Sir? Oh, ouch. Two can play that game. She says, but am I about to miss? Am I? I'm probably best off with Firebolt, right? Yeah, I'm better off with Firebolt. Okay. I need to save my I need to save my spell slots, though, to use drop on the devil. No building in World of Warcraft. They need to put that on the to-do list for the next game. What kinds of things do you build then? Do you build like settlements? Are we all good? Anyone need healing? Yes. Oh, I can't use my spell slot. Okay, sorry, Lae'zel, you're on your own. Could I push her? I could like push her forward to cover more ground more quickly. What I might do as well is I might take subclasses for the companions, just so we get a bit more of a look of them. I kind of want to kill him. It's that bad. Okay, I'm just gonna grab some stuff as I go. Pew pew. Look at Nancee absolutely cleaning up. Like, she's very determined to speak to the manager. You probably need to heal because I am on honor mode and things can go south quite quickly. But then I'm just going to have a dash and just get over here so she can, like, pick up the sword. If Shadowheart drops it. Okay. Excuse me, what farms? What kind of farms are you making? Dandelion farms, I understand. Donut shops. That sounds appropriate. Okay, get over here. And let's try this. So command, drop, 55% chance. Give me guidance. It worked. Okay, wait. Let me go back to Lae'zel. And then I need to... Oh no, they end a turn. No. God, if he picks it up, I'm going to be so sad. Oh no. Okay. No, he's not picking it up. He's just punching. Okay, dumbass. Nancee, get over here. We must take the transponder, but I also want to take this really cool fire sword first. So there is that. I can disengage, right? And then, like, get a little bit further away from him. There we go. Okay.
I will ascend.
I know there's things that we need to do, but check these bodies because I need the loot. I need the cash. I don't actually, because I think she's just gonna like pickpocket most people, but it's a mod.
Hurry!
No, I like it. I think it's quite funny. Here we go. Okay. Pew pew! Don't move, don't move. I don't want to miss. Sweet. I love my girls. I've got the best girls, you know. Forget Spice Girls. I've got Mace Spice. Mace Spice. And Angry Spice. I don't know why they're Spice Girls. I can't explain myself.
Onward.
And a Greedy Spice. Grabby Spice. Do you think I can hit them from here? I probably can't, can I? No. Okay, just dash. It's fine. We can basically get out of here now. If anyone can get to that transponder, I've got what I came for. I've got the sword. Oh no. Okay.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh! Oh! The devil just punched Nancee in the back of the head. Okay, dude. Listen. I'm not having that. Sneak attack. She missed, but I'm glad I did it. Because that was mean. That was naughty. I am a lady. Okay, I'm kind of mad about that. I kind of want to waste my shots on him, but... I guess I'll do what I should be doing, you know? Sweet. Okay.
Make way.
Make way. Yeah, get his attention again for me, please. Okay. Fireball. Boop. Ignis. That was... I stole the Ignis joke from... I watched the Larian live stream. And when Shadowheart missed, everybody was saying Ignis. And I was like, I'm stealing that because that's amazing. The Spice Girls are one of your country's national treasures. How do you not know all their names? I do! I do know their names. Angry Spice is Lae'zel. Moody Spice is Shadowheart. Stop bullying my friend.
For mercy.
Nice. Good job. And then can I just like jump to the transponder? Because I don't really need to fight these things. I can just leave. But I also want to loot. I'm going to loot and leave. Does anyone have gold? That's what I came here for. That's why I purposely boarded this vessel to stage a mutiny and steal the gold.
Time to strike.
Sweet. God, there's nothing on this pirate ship. We should probably just leave. Can I get there, though? Can I...
Focus. I need to reach the transponder.
Does Lae'zel want to do the honours? She does. We made it!
Transponder.
Yeah, do you know, fire spell's not that great against the demons. I would have thought the same thing, because the devil's right, and it's all fiery down there. Like, I would have thought they would be resistant to fire, but they're not. At least not the little imps. I don't know about the big devil guy. I think because it's basically the tutorial. So, like, they don't want to make it too hard. They want to make people like me feel confident and not stupid, you know? I love that Lae'zel's the one that did it though, because she's like so determined to get to the helm. She's like, this one's just looting bodies, the other one's just missing all the shots. It's up to me to save save these girls, these spice girls. Again, like, for reasons, I'm just joking. I am not infringing on anyone's copyright or promoting anything. All thoughts are not my own. Neither are any of my opinions. My opinions are just words strung together and should not be taken seriously. Disclaimer. Yeah. So we're doing okay. My honor mode has made it off the Nautiloid, which is always a good start. We're gonna get to see my favourite drow, Monthara. Not her. She's mean. There she is. My queen. Look how happy she is to see my ship burning. I love it. I just did all this to make Monthara happy, honestly. It's her birthday and I wanted to do something special. The fact that she kept her pirate hat on then is impressive. It's like, you think she'd have an Indiana Jones moment and lose the hat, but no, it's literally super glued on there. She's like, I didn't pay for this hat because I steal everything. I stole this hat. And the only time it leaves my head is if I die and my honor mode playthrough is over. I want to do a solo honor mode, but I know I'm not ready. I know that I'll die as soon as I get to those stupid brains in the Crash Nautiloid. Hairpins, that's what it is. That's what she uses for the lockpicking. Hairpins, hat pins. I have to say, that outfit's very complimentary on the chest region. Can't speak. Where am I? I hope I'm not in Arbyville. This better be close to Tridoni. I would never be seen in places like Arbyville, or even worse, Baldur's Gate, where all the commoners come from.
The chaos of the crash site confuses the landscape. You'll need to find a settlement or landmark, and you'll need to do it quickly.
It's very well tailored.
The tadpole is a death sentence, and the clock is ticking. You need a cure.
Very well tailored, apart from those couple of buttons that she lost, you know? She just can't quite do it all properly.
Where can I go?
Such a shame. Oh, more gold! Arr! If only I could get a pirate. A pirate? She is a pirate. A parrot. That would be cool. If I could, like... I don't know, like, you can get, like, the raven and stuff, so I wonder if I could get, like, a parrot mod. She's so cute with the little bow in her hair. My pirate princess. She's a thief. she's called Landegraab for a reason, so look at me shifty. I'm so happy to see they added the Swashbuckler subclass, but did they add the pistol shot that the mod gave you? I don't believe so. I haven't seen it if so. I should just be honest. I'm going to be honest and see what happens. If Shadowheart leaves, we're solo honor moding this. I wanted to see if you'd have anything worth taking. I've never chose this option, so it's fun.
Well,
That's honest of you.
I mean, you stole
Don't
it, Shadowheart,
do it
so...
again. I'll give you a pass this time, considering I owe you my life. And speaking of, how are we alive?
Very forgiving there. I saved us. I steered the ship to safety, and I gave you mouth to mouth, and you're alive now thanks to me. It doesn't matter, we made it.
True. Seems like we're the lucky ones, judging by all the corpses strewn about.
What's that face?
Remember the ship.
I remember falling.
Then nothing.
Just Jennifer English, the actress who does Shadowheart, has such a pretty voice. I wish I spoke as beautifully and as eloquently as her. What happened to our gift friend, the captain,
You might want to reconsider
the manager?
calling her a friend. Looks like she ran off without us.
She's not, she doesn't take, she's the boss, right? So she's not asking someone else what to do. We're never choosing an option where she asks someone else what to do. She's taking charge. So she's going to say, do you have any idea where we are? Hopefully not in Arbyville.
No, I don't recognize this place.
Yeah,
But
pocket
anything's
healer.
an improvement on where we just came from. First things first, we need supplies, shelter, and most of all, a healer. We might have escaped.
You're the
but we
healer.
still have these little monsters in our heads.
Yeah, she's like, know your place, cleric. Get behind me. Get behind me, cleric. Bye. You want to stay together? Do we have to?
We need each other, and we both know what's at stake. Can't think of better company.
Okay, let's get going.
One thing, just before we go. I wanted to thank you again for freeing me. It would have been all too easy for you to run right past my pod, but you didn't. I'll remember that.
Ah, sweet,
Lead
sweet
the way.
Shadowheart approval. It's what I live for. Okay. Let's go. Do you have anything I can steal? I should probably sort out the inventory a little bit, shouldn't I? Shadowheart should probably have some kind of crossbow. I can have
Have a lot on my mind.
a short sword as well.
In it.
Sweet. I've got the Everburn Blade, but I'm not proficient. I don't think Shadowheart is either. No, I normally give it to either Will or Lae'zel. Okay, I've got some cool stuff. Sweet. I think we're pretty good there. Let's keep going. Let's explore the beach.
Have to keep pushing.
Yeah, in Fallout, I love it when I'm playing a ghoul and my companions tell me how much they hate ghouls. Okay. Ooh, a barrel. These come in handy for when I want to make my mead. Why am I Shadowheart? Okay, Shadowheart, fine. Carry my barrel for me.
It's not over.
You are a cleric, so you're probably a little bit strong at least.
Good here, I hope.
All that working out. More gold. We love it. Okay. So, we're not fighting anything
Let's see what this does.
if there's nothing to fight for.
Fresh water. There must be a settlement somewhere nearby.
So, she wouldn't be too keen on going to the brains, is what I'm going to say. Send that to Shadowheart. So again, I don't know how many people are watching or are going to watch this. So what I'm talking about here is like, if we go up this way and we get close, there's some more of those like brain things over here, intellect devourers. And I don't really want to mess with them. So we're going to not go to those. Because she's a rogue, she would rather sneak around than like risk losing the whole honor mode. So unless there was something particularly juicy to steal. So with my trusty new lockpick kit, I'm going to try and get into the chapel, which could go horribly, horribly wrong, I'm not going to lie. I could also climb up to the top. Are you off? Okay, have fun. Thank you for stopping by, Simdonut. I'm going to try and lockpick this. DC's 20. I've got my guidance. You never know. She might do it. Oh my god, she's done it. It's because she's got all that sleight of hand. Amazing. Okay. We're in. Let's go and see Withers.
What? You got it open, just like that.
Yeah. Watch how it's done, Shadowheart. Okay. Let's keep going. Oh, sweet. Goodies. Love to see it. Okay. Go ahead and stick that on there, I guess. Don't really need to, I don't think. Okay. Let's keep moving. See how observant she's feeling today. She's pretty observant, as a matter of fact. Okay, I need guidance again. Let's disarm this. Yeah, she's into this because it's like treasure and ancient artifacts, you know, and the Landegraab family have a special interest in, you know, other cultures' precious artifacts. So they're very, very keen on taking them and putting them in a museum. It just so happens that their museum is a private museum, and for the Landegraab eyes only. So yeah, she's quite enjoying being in here, I think. The Watcher's Guide is Spear, Throne, Versatile. I'm going to give that to Shadowheart.
Whatever comes, I'm ready.
Is it better than what she has? Yes. Okay, we'll take that. Sweet.
Never a dull moment. Anything of use?
Mine?
Be wary. This place is trapped.
Just, you know, all these priceless artifacts, all these vases. What's the point in having them here when they could be decorating?
Wonder what it's worth.
Decorating Nancee's private quarters on board her vessel. You know, she needs to get back to her ship. She has lost it when she got abducted, but it's got to be around here somewhere. I'm going to actually take these as camp storage and send to camp. There we go. Have I got this though? This is the thing. Do I want to go and fight skeletons with just me and Shadowheart? I think I need a wizard and a Githyanki before I go running into trouble, quite frankly. Ooh, protection against good and evil. Don't mind if I do. But it is on a mode and I don't want to do anything stupid, so... I think I'm going to make a hard right and come back to see Withers later. I'm going to go all the way around here. And I want to level up because I want to be a swashbuckler.
About their words that they commanded protection.
I don't know, Shadowheart. And I don't care. All I care about is their ancient artifacts. Because I'm Nancee Landegraab. Okay. Skeleton. Sweet. Let's climb up here. And I'll make my way around and get Gale and Lae'zel, I think. I could talk to them, but if I fail, it could be a bit of a fight. So I'm just going to play it a bit safe. Let's go and see the Wizard of Waterdeep.
What's going on with that rune? Looks unstable somehow.
I don't know, but runes normally mean wizards, and wizards sometimes mean Waterdeep, and Waterdeep sometimes mean very rich people and priceless priceless jewelry, expensive books. So I think she'd be interested in helping, you know.
You approach the sigil on the stone. Magic glitters and swirls from it erratically, as if malfunctioning. It looks slightly dangerous.
It looks so funny. Touch it, why not? You've got sleight of hand, you'll be fine. If it zaps you, you can just pull your hand away quick.
A hand? Anyone?
I really wish I could get the integration thing working. I'm sad that I can't. Slap the hand.
Ow. Perhaps I should have clarified? A helping hand?
It's a good thing he hasn't got any, like, rings on that hand, because she would be, like, taking off the rings. She'd be like, I'm just taking payment up front. Rogue, sleight of hand, with a key, because she has, like, massive bonuses. With a keen but calculated twist, you attempt to sabotage the sigil. Give me guidance. Easy peasy. She doubled it.
Whatever you're doing is working wonders. Now a quick little pull should do the trick.
Ayo. These wizards. Always asking for a little pull. Shameful, to be honest. The entitlement. Hello.
Hello. I'm Gale of Waterdeep. Apologies. Usually better at this.
At not wasting the time of passing adventurers, I certainly hope so.
Apologies. I didn't exactly memorize my cephalopodian banishment spells last night. Wasn't the best prepared for an attack by squid. Say, but I know you, don't I? In a manner of speaking. You were on the Norse Lloyd as well.
Sorry, I was just checking my notifications. I was, yes.
And I can only assume you too were on the receiving end of a rather unwelcome insertion in the ocular region.
I couldn't have phrased it more repellently myself.
No use sugarcoating it, is there? The insertee we speak of, this parasite, are you aware that after a period of excruciating gestation, it will turn us into mind flayers? It's a process known as ceramorphosis, and let me assure you, it is to be avoided. You don't happen to be a cleric by any chance, do you? A doctor? Surgeon? Uncannily adroit with a knitting needle?
I do know a doctor, actually. I'm married to one.
To realize it's beyond most clerics' skills.
Most, no doubt, but I find myself hoping to be in the presence of the few. You don't happen to be one of them.
Does she look like a Dr. Gale? I am no stranger to high-stakes extractions, but these tadpoles are beyond even my light fingers. I can't cure us.
As we've established, few enough can. It's not exactly a common affliction. We're most certainly going to need a healer, and soon, too. How about we lend each other a helping hand once more and look for a healer together?
So condescending. Come on, then.
Most excellent. Parasite shared is a parasite halved. Or something to that effect. Oh, but before you think you're about to embark on a journey with most ill-mannered a man, thank you for pulling me out of that stone. It was an act of foresighted kindness, I assure you.
Wrap it up, Gale. Come on.
I have the feeling ample opportunities will present themselves for me to return the favor.
Yay! Okay, I might grab another companion or two. Actually, no, let's just level up. I want to be able to sneak. I want to be able to hide. I want to be a swashbuckler. So I've got to get to level 3 before I can take the subclass, unfortunately, but at least she looks like a pirate. So yeah, I'm excited for the extra dash and the extra hide. I feel like I could solo honor mode as a rogue if I can just run away if I get into trouble. If I could take like potions of invis and just run. I'd probably do it as a dirge as well because I'd like his like cape to make him invisible. Excuse me. So I might respec Shadowheart and make her a death cleric. But for now, Let's take just Sanctuary. And I'm going to take Guiding Bolt, even though she always misses. And then, just because it's fun, even though it doesn't make any sense at all, maybe we go Blade Singer. Maybe. Blade Song. It doesn't make any sense though for him, because he's not even an elf. No, I don't want to do it. I want to do honor runs for each subclass separately. So I'm just going to go with my standard thing, which is Abjuration, because I want to stay alive. I'm doing an honor run. Ice Knife's pretty good. Magic Missile's pretty good, I think. Actually, do you know what? I'm taking Longstrider, because I love Longstrider. Such a good spell. We want him to have Mage Armor, because he's squishy. I don't need Grease, because I've got bottles of Grease. I don't use Sleep. Thunderwave's pretty good. Yeah, I think that's what I'm taking. Okay, awesome. And I have to do what I always do when I get Gale, because his beard really bothers me, and he looks 127% better with a nice little moustache. So a girl's got to do what a girl's got to do. I always like to change his skin colour as well. Like, just because he looks a bit pinkish. Cool tone 5, so I'm gonna do like neutral tone 5. There we go. I don't like that like pinky colour. Okay, cool. Beautiful. That is my handsome Wizard of Waterdeep. So, Nancee with 2 E's. Let's go and get the girl boss. I need someone to manage my ship for me. Listen, I'm the captain, but I need to speak to a manager. And Lae'zel has the credentials, I think. Can I just sneak up and get them? I don't know. I'm feeling like YOLO, you know, so...
No time to waste.
No. We take it to the grove.
Boop. Nancee's not here to talk. Nancee's here to hurt.
Just out of you.
Boop. Sorry, Damas. I'm always too nice, and I'm not feeling nice today. I'm feeling dramatic. I don't know why I'm picking fights in an honor mode run. It really doesn't make any sense whatsoever. I mean, I'm not. Nancee Landegraab is. So, Gale, do you want to do a quick... a sweet little ice knife, maybe? Get these guys to slip. Sweet. Such a stupid thing to do. I don't know why I'm like this, honestly. I'm just wasting my stuff.
Let's finish this.
Yeah. Why don't we... I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. Getting closer, because that seems like a good idea. Okay, cool. Go on, Lae'zel, get him. Really going about this the wrong way, to be honest. Don't slip. I forgot I couldn't control her. Can I sneaky? Sneaky on you? No. What if I crouch? Okay, let's go for the person with less hit points in the hope that I take them out.
Don't mind if I do.
Sweet. I don't know why I woke up and chose violence today. Gale's just in the bushes. Oh, she jumped. Damn. Not Nancee. Why? What did she do to deserve that? Let's try and get her, I think.
Oh, yes.
Good job, Gale. You tried. I just didn't want to use all his spells.
Got to focus.
Okay. 6 hit points remaining. Yeah, I don't want to use up all the spells, so I'm just going to go with... She did not ig miss. She ig hit. Good job.
On I go.
Okay. Listen, if they were reoccurring characters, if they were going to show up again later, I might be more incentivized to keep them alive. Or not me, Nancee might be more incentivized to keep them alive because, you know, they'd be useful. But they just disappear, never to be seen again, so...
Senses. Auspicious. But the longer we wait, the more it consumes. My people possess
And I want to level up.
perfection. I must find a creche. You will join me.
Careful. She obviously sees your kindness as weakness.
With a bow in her hair.
Don't let her take advantage.
Trying to be intimidating. A simple thank you wouldn't go amiss.
You may as well suggest a wyvern bow to worms. The cure I offer will suffice as thanks.
Alright, we journey together. Let's find this creche.
You have made an ally from Creche Kalir. Few know such fortune. Call me Lae'zel.
I'll trust your judgment, but I won't trust her. Not until I've gotten the measure of her.
You've a sharp tongue, elf. Would that your mind proved its equal.
Half elf. I suppose the finer details are lost on a creature like you.
Come. The Horned Ones mentioned a camp. One there, this Zoru, has seen Githyanki. A creche must be near.
The absolute
We'll ask
tension
this
between
Zoru
these
where
two.
he has seen my kin.
Intense. Okay. Let's do a little short rest. Again, long rests are hard to come by, so I don't know why I'm making it difficult for myself. I'm about to go and pick another fight. Action surge, we'll take it. Thank you. Okay. Oh no, I've got the portrait bug. Why? I might be able to fix it with by going into the mirror. The actual mirror at camp, I think, fixes it, but let's see if this works as well. Yay! Amazing. You saw nothing. No bugs here.
Open up.
Worth it. She's here for the loot, you know. She's looting that booty.
At the ready.
I know I can make them go. I know I can talk to them. But she's more of a raid and pillage type person.
Soul is in good hands. Just
Hide, Gale. Did he heal? Damn it. Let me try again. Boop. I should have pushed him. Okay, she's gonna leave it to the others. She's like, your turn. Run over here.
time to press ahead. Better be cautious.
Okay. Oh, they're surprised. How convenient for us.
What path lies before me?
Okay, let's do a little boot. I wish I had my camera mod. Can't see anything. I just want the XP.
Very well.
I could totally solo honor mode this. Put a bit of grease down, you know. I should probably put mage armor on Gale, shouldn't I? That might be a good idea. I know I can like shoot that thing and make it fall as well. I should have done that. Okay. Can I... Probably...
This calls for careful
Boop.
time for some bloody work.
Nice. Good job, Nancee. Who is not in combat yet? Gale is somehow hidden, even though he's the most obvious person. So I should probably just boopy doopy. Sweet. And he's stuck there now. So, oops. It's gonna be fine. I might knock this guy out. I quite like this character. He seems quite sweet. You should make someone go to... Gale! Now is not the time. Do I want to... Thing it... What does it say? True strike if you miss. Sorry, dude. It didn't have to be this way. Oh, it's okay, actually. She's fine. Yeah, get around this corner a little bit so at least you're... Oh, forgot about that. There we go.
Victory awaits.
Oh, he got some XP for some reason. Okay, fine. I'm gonna knock him out because I do actually like this guy. And there we go. He's a sweet baby, you know.
My path be true.
Come on, get a bit closer. Oh, perfect. Right in striking distance. I love it. Boop. Hide again.
I don't need any attention right now.
Okay. Yeah, you're going to have to come to us, I think. We're not planning on coming to you here. Yeah, you get the low ground. What could possibly go wrong for you? Firebolt this guy. Boop. Good enough.
I will ascend.
Oh, I want to take off non-lethal attacks. These attacks are intended to be lethal now. Kale's still snoring. I could help him up, couldn't I? But I'm just left him there. I'm like, you sit this one out, Gale. It's okay. Sweet baby. Okay. Shadowheart, can you actually get a hit on this person? Or are you at a funky angle? A little bit of a funky angle, I think. What if I get you to jump? What could possibly go wrong? Okay, I'm not going with Guiding Bolt because I'm not stupid. I can't reach with that yet. I'm just going to go in again with Firebolt. Which was a critical hit. Good job, Shadowheart. I don't know where she's pulling these sweet, sweet moves from, but she can keep it up. Okay, you're going to have to jump into melee with this lady. And give her a few friendly taps. Boop. Oh, okay, fine. Action surge. Don't miss Shadowheart. Sorry, Lae'zel.
You fight well.
There we go.
Perhaps our survival isn't such a distant prospect.
No traps, please.
Let's loot this guy. Decent stuff on him. Thank you very much. Gimmelbrook. No mercy.
I'll catch a break.
Okay. I am encumbered. It's got all my shields. My collection of shields. Give those to Lae'zel. What's this? I've got scale mail medium armor. What am I actually proficient in? Just light armor. And I've got some heavy armor as well. I don't know, I kind of want to switch things up a little bit, but Lae'zel and Shadowheart's armor's always too good. There we go. Okay. Tidy inventory, tidy mind. She says, not cleaning a house. I'm not reading that because it'll make me sad. Okay, is that everybody? Did I loot everybody? Oh no, there's this person here as well. Are you okay? I heard noises. Clearly not okay. Oh, it was Gale. He was entangled. Gale, why? Okay, I'm just gonna bob in here, say a quick hello to the doorman, and do a quick bit of looting. Let me short rest.
That should more than suffice.
Okay, nice. I don't know why she doesn't have hair on the profile picture.
Why do you give a book? Everything all right out there?
Deception. Gimmelbrook triggered some... can't speak. Gimmelbrook triggered some trap. He needs help now. You got this, Nancee. Yay! Okay, continue.
I was told that it wasn't safe out there. Get inside.
Sweet.
Who the hell's... You're dead!
Am I though? Am I really? I shouldn't get overconfident in an honor mode run. I'm just asking for trouble. Do that thing. Actually, just normal jab. There we go. Sweet.
I don't fancy their
Gale.
chances.
I don't fancy their chances either, but you should probably try and trip them because... Gale. Right, Gale, just get out of the way, mate. Go back outside. Just stay safe, Gale. Keep watch. Okay. There we go. It's safe, Gale. You can come in. Okay.
Should mind my step.
I want to make this quick. I want to grab the good stuff.
No more prayers. Only silence and dust.
Ancient, indecipherable text covers the plaque.
She doesn't care.
Dead tongue. Whoever worshipped here must be long gone.
All Nancee cares about is loot. She's like, how much can I sell that ancient sign for? Is the artifact something I can sell to a museum or not? Are you whinging back there, Shadowheart?
What's inside?
I'm normally a lot more empathetic to my characters. There's just something about playing with Nancee Landegraab that's making me a little bit nasty. This pirate with no affiliation to any other people who may exist with that name. Okay. Let's go. Have I picked up a shovel? I think there's normally a shovel here somewhere, right? Yes! Come on, shovel. Not the only shovel that I'm going to get in this playthrough, hopefully, if I survive long enough. Okay, let's keep going. And I'll go and see if I can get my bony friend. Go and wake up an old friend, you know?
That's curious.
He does not have his big boobies. I don't have that mod installed, unfortunately. But I appreciate that it exists. Did you seriously all fail the survival check? What use are you to me? I should have solo Unamoded this. Let's go back down to the crypt. I think I'll get Withers, Jurgle, and I'll get Astarion. And I'll probably call it there. I'll long rest. I would love to do the Grove. But I definitely need to long rest. And it's turning into quite a long playthrough, actually. I thought I was going to die on the Nautiloid, if I'm honest. Okay. Sweet. Mine.
Open up.
How do I want to do this? What is my safest bet? Sorry, my phone's pinging at me. Probably might be a good idea to... I don't know. What I normally do is I normally go in the little room and get them to come to me. But last time I did this, I kind of had people a bit near the exits. So if things got bad, they could just like run away. Okay, Gale, come and have a read of this book, please.
Now that's a lock that screams, pick me.
I don't know. Let's give Nancee a go. She either gets
This
it or she
book
doesn't.
is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
She's not very strong. I don't know. Give it a smash. Let's try it. I don't care too much if we don't do it. We did not do it. Okay, maybe Gale can have a go. I don't know, maybe I've messed it up.
The impact reverberates through your body as if you just slammed a hammer into solid adamantine. The lock doesn't budge.
I don't think I've ever failed that before. I don't think I've ever heard that. Okay, I'm gonna leave. And yeah, the guy who knows a thing or two about books, the geek from Waterdeep, I think should maybe have a go at this. I can't click on it.
This book is far lighter than it should be with such a massive lock.
The way she says massive lock, it's just so suggestive. Wizard intelligence, knock the lock open with a spell. He doesn't know knock, but let's pretend. Shadowheart just giving him guidance as someone else tries it. Yay! Sweet.
As the lock opens, a loose page comes with it. Magic pulses from the parchment. What was once script is now an obliterated scrawl. You have a sense these are names, a list. But of what?
Ooh, see, this is where I should pass it over to Shadowheart. I don't know, actually. +3 and a 1d4 for guidance. You've got this, Gale. He does indeed. Got this. Keep going.
Gods. These are the names of gods. Once lost, but now restored after the Second Sundering. The last 3 names in this book sit close together, but are so devastated by the scroll as to be unreadable.
It's not names, it actually says Withers is Jurgle.
Dwindled and been reborn, silently recorded by this book.
Okay, take it. Sweet.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Okay, what else do we have in here? Lockpick? I find that chests are more likely to be locked in honor mode. Is that a thing, or am I just imagining that? Oh, Nancee! That's your karma for unnecessarily starting fights with people outside. Not looking good. Try again. Oh my god. How many times do I need to fail? Is that my last... It's my last lockpick here. Medium toughness. Shadowheart, can you pick this up and take it with us? We'll try it again later. Just carry it around with us, it's fine. Nancee used up all her hairpins to keep her hat on, so you know how it goes. Right. Yeah, how do I want to do this?
Anything of use?
Jurgle? I didn't think anyone worshipped the scribe of the dead.
I'm gonna... Yeah. I'm gonna have Nancee go over here. So if it goes horribly wrong, she can just run off, basically.
Action.
I'm gonna have Lae'zel center ground.
Noted.
And she can dip in this fire.
Yeah,
Gale is a squishy little wizard, so I feel like he should probably go over here as well.
with ease.
And I'm gonna have Shadowheart open the thing. We're gonna go for like a divide and conquer approach to this fight.
I'm ready.
Normally I do it from the safety of the room. Like I'll just hide in the room and make them come to me, but I'm feeling...
What's that?
I don't know if I feel stupid or if I feel confident, but I think I've got this. Bit of both. Reckless. I love this cutscene. Okay, sweet. We're not all in initiative. That's good, actually. Right. Dip into the fire.
I will take every advantage.
Yeah, we got this. Boop. Go again. Boop. Nice. And then I think probably we'll kind of piggy in the middle over here, and then depending on where they move, I can move Lae'zel. Okay.
No time to rest.
Nancee. I'm gonna need you to crouch. And I think we can get a little sneak shot on this guy. Do I want to dip on anything? What do I have? Because they can't be poisoned. I've not got anything anyway. It's fine. Just boop. I could have gone over to those candles, but then I would have been like further away from the exit. Okay, Gale. Oh, he's in initiative now. Oh no. Okay, end turn. That's okay. It didn't do damage, so I'm okay with it. Let's try and see if we can get a shot on this guy. What are they like in honor mode? They're resistant to bludgeoning damage, and they've got poison immunity, but that's it. So, how many hit points does he have? 41. Do I want to try a guiding bolt on him? I don't think it's my worst idea. Don't miss. Of course she missed. Of course she missed. Shadowheart, really?
Another fight. Let's go.
Okay. I'm going to have her hide.
Draw any attention.
And I don't want to get too far away, but if I go over here, they might come towards us, so there we go.
Creator, destroyer.
Okay, Gale. Can you please, how many has he got? 3 hit points. And then we've got that guy there as well, 13 hit points. That's not too bad. Try this.
Worst nightmare.
One, really, Gale? Really, Gale? Okay, take a little bit of cover. Probably here.
With haste.
Because this one could come around the corner anyway, but that one might not have enough movement to see him. I should have done Ray of Frost. Again, blinded isn't too bad because it's not doing damage. I can just move. Throwing stones hurts my bones, and I wish he wouldn't do it. Okay, let's go for... Who's next, actually? It is this guy. I should probably go for him then, right? So, jump forward. Out of the fog. Has she not got the actual Why haven't I given her the fire sword? Okay, amazing. Yes! Stupid. He ran out of my my area. My special area. Okay. I love when that happens. You get like the free shot on them. Okay. Sneak attack. I don't need to, really. Boop. What I need to do is enable, where am I? Here. There we go. Right, this is going adequately well, I feel. I don't know why I did that. Okay, Gale. There's this guy here. He's got 13 hit points. Can you take him? I do like Ice Knife. And he might slip. Okay, not bad. Okay, Shadowheart. There's a guy in front of you, so just come and walk out of the fog cloud a little bit. And what is it that he's immune to? Is it poison? Yeah, poison, but not necrotic damage, like, surprisingly. So, boop. Oh, that was actually kind of rubbish. Right, come around here and push him into his own fog cloud, please. No, it didn't work. Worth a try. Slip, slip. Down. Rude. think, even though Lae'zel and Shadowheart have beef, I feel like maybe she should help her out a little bit. But what I want to do is light these candles and dip. Has she got her bow out? She has indeed. I can't speak anymore. It's probably a sign that I need to end the stream. Getting a little bit tired. And then, what do you mean not enough movement? What? Why? Don't be silly. She can surely do it from there, right? Are you serious? That's so annoying. She can totally make that. Do you know what? Just dash. And then at least get down here for next time. That's so annoying. Oh, it's because there's a pillar there. Damn, that's really annoyed me. I feel like I just wasted her whole thing. Okay, hide and get over here and friendly boot this guy. Nice. Okay, we're doing okay. It's not looking good for the last one. Gale, can you get a shot on that guy from where you are? Don't think so. Why haven't I long strided everybody? I'm really not kind of like doing as much as I could be doing.
Of course.
I'm ready.
Okay, Shadowheart, you've got this. No spell slots left. I think she should try and push him again. Sweet, because now she has range and she could do fireball. Because she'd have less chance of hitting if she was up close. Actually, in fact, I think if I move back a little bit, does that increase my chance of hitting? No, it doesn't. Egg hit, right. Egg hit doesn't work as well as egg miss, but I like the joke, so I was rolling with it. Okay. Come and hit this guy.
I will not know failure.
He's not got long left.
Come on. Can't stay idle.
Okay. Can we actually reach where they are? Yes, I know you're at disadvantage. That's why you need to move forward,
These
darling.
boots have seen everything.
Oh no, not enough. Are you kidding me? Right, listen. You're a rogue. You can dash. There.
I have to lose.
Missed.
Victory is assured.
Gale.
Dance macabre.
Come on. Oh my goodness. Ignis. Right, just boot this guy. I think we've got this. Between the two of them. Oh. Run, run, run. Damn. There we go.
Rising from the dead just to protect some dusty old baubles.
Relics are wasted on bones. We can make much better use of them.
I love that, Nancee. Relics are wasted on bones. We can make much better use of them. Okay, I'm going to get this and then I'm going to long rest.
Effort to hide one sarcophagus.
Wake, 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 wake. Knock, knock, wakey, wakey. Rise and shine. It belongs in a museum. What class do you think you'd be?
So
Wizard?
he has spoken, and so thou standest before me, right as always. What a curious way to awaken.
She knows she's always right.
Now, I have a question for thee. What is the worth of a single mortal's life?
Ooh, she likes talking about worth. Quite the question. What's the reason for it? Would you like to trade?
Curiosity. Nothing more.
How much land do you
Wilt
own?
thou answer my question?
I don't owe you any answers.
That is true, but matters not. We have met, and I know thy face.
That sounds like a threat, Grandad.
We will see each other again at the proper time and place. Farewell.
Okay, I'm being cheeky because I'm Nancee, but I love Withers. Local legend. She's not above looting his tomb, though. She's like, I'll take it. Sweet. Mine. Okay. Something there as well that she'd definitely be taking with her. A nice jug for her personal museum on board her vessel once she finds it again. Right, I can't speak, so I'm going to go to camp. And I'm probably going to call it there. Oh, we've got the fancy camp. Okay, it looks really pretty with all like the lights. I know it's like because I'm zoomed out, but still pretty. I'm going to leave it there because I can't speak anymore. I'm getting tired. I need to go and make tea. And yeah, I hope you're enjoying. I randomly felt like live streaming. I want to live stream more. And no, I don't want to end the day. And I wanted to do something where I know the game quite well because it's like my comfort zone. And I also kind of wanted to explore some of the new patch 8 features, even though we didn't actually get up to level 3 and get the Swashbuckler God, I can't speak. The Swashbuckler subclass. We're on our way there, and everybody's still standing. They're looking a bit rough around the edges. Some of them definitely need a long rest. I think there's something about playing with this completely made up person, Nancee Landegraab, that just makes me feel a bit chaotic. I don't know if it's because I'm playing with a rogue. She's making me really like YOLO, which is not a good approach to an honor mode run. So whether she makes it to Act 3, whether I complete the game with this character, I don't know, but we'll see how long it lasts. So my intention is to keep randomly live streaming, and we'll see what Nancee gets up to. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for anyone who dropped in, anyone who said hello, anyone who's watching in the future if I re-upload this to YouTube. I appreciate your faces. Baldur's Gate will be up tomorrow. I've my normal perfect playthrough. It'll be up on YouTube tomorrow. It's edited, it's rendered. I haven't uploaded it, but I will do. And yeah, I'm also doing what's it called? Lost Records, which I may start live streaming. Because I'm not editing it anyway, I'm just kind of like putting my microphone on. I'm not using a webcam, so it's like quite easy to just jump on and start playing. So I'm playing it anyway. I might as well play it and live stream it. I just have to remember how to talk if I'm going to be on Twitch more. So yeah, again, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you again soon. Have a lovely week, friends. Bye. I need to remember how to stop the stream now.